Okay, you guys, so I'm 34 weeks and 5 days pregnant, and I'm here at the hospital because I am about to get an IV. The doctor said yesterday when I got my blood work done that my iron levels are severely low, and I pretty much have a month left until I have the baby. So we're hoping that doing this for the next 3 to 4 weeks that it increases my iron levels. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So today is October 3rd. It's a new day. My day has already started like 2 hours ago. I woke up. I was supposed to wake up at 5:30, but I woke up at 6 o'clock. And then I went to drop off Serenity at the babysitter, and I was supposed to go to my lash appointment at 7. But because I woke up late, it like started my whole morning off late, and I missed my appointment, so I rescheduled for later today. So I'll be doing that later today. But I just got home. Anthony's taking a shower, and Eternity is still asleep. So I'm going to take advantage and clean the house. So yeah, I'm gonna like bring you guys with me today. To talk to you guys a little bit and share a little bit more with you guys on that. So yeah, let's get started on cleaning. So today is Friday. It's currently 6:18 in the morning, and I'm at the hospital again. This is the second dose of my iron IV that I'm getting. My last one should be next Friday if I make it that far. So pretty much when I come in, they take my blood pressure and all that to check, and then they put this monitor on the baby to make sure everything's okay. They leave that for like 20 minutes, and then once that's done, then they come in with the IV and we get that started, and it takes up to 2 hours to finish. I'm super tired right now. I went to bed, I went to bed at like midnight last night. So, and then I woke up at like 5 o'clock, left the house at like 5:30, and then I got here, and I'm barely in here because I was waiting in the waiting room for a little bit. I thought it would be pretty dead coming early because last time that I came, I believe I came at like maybe it was like 11 or 12, maybe 1. Pretty much after the doctors called me and they said that I had to come in to get it, that it was like, you know, an emergency, like mandatory to get it. That's when I came in, so it wasn't in the morning, I know that. Yeah, so we got this going. We're waiting for 20 minutes, and then the nurse is gonna come back in, start the IV, and then for 2 hours. And I think once she puts the IV in, I'm gonna take a nap because I'm so tired. I'm hoping that the baby does come early. I feel like she is. Her head is super low, and yeah, I don't know. I just have a feeling, like, I feel like we all kind of know, like, you can feel when the baby's ready, and she's super ready. Like, her head is right on top of my pelvic bone. We had an ultrasound last week, and it was insane. Like, she's so low, like she's right there ready to come out. And sometimes when she's kicking, she kicks like up here on top of my ribs, and it pushes her down because her legs are up here like crisscross applesauce, and then her head is down there. So you could imagine when she's like kicking up on my ribs, like she's low-key like kicking to get out, you know. So yeah, I don't think she's going to last maybe another week. But I think towards the end of the week, maybe she'll come. I don't know. Either way, I want her out. So, yeah. So I'm gonna wait the rest of the 20 minutes for this. And then once she brings in the IV, then I'll hop back on and talk to you guys a little bit more. So, yeah. Alright, you guys. It is a different day. Today is Monday. Today is Monday and it's 8:51. I am here at my doctor's appointment. I pulled up here to the doctor's. It's 8:52 now, but my doctor's appointment isn't until 9:15, so I'm here a little bit early. So I figured, let me get on here and talk to you guys a little bit and like update you guys more, because I think I've been like recording like every couple of days to give you guys updates about this pregnancy. Okay, I don't have a spoolie, but this is clean, so I'm gonna use it. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like with my last two pregnancies, I didn't share a lot, I didn't document a lot. If anything, I took pictures, but that was it. So this pregnancy, especially being that this, like, I don't plan on having another baby for like a couple of years. Like, we are literally taking like at least a 4 or 5 year break. If you ask me, I say 4 or 5 years. If you ask him, he says like 2 or 3 years. But in reality, who is carrying the child the 9 months? Me, not him. And who is feeling all the pain and all the suffering, and who still has to wake up to take care of our other kids? Me. Yes, he helps out, of course he does, but mainly me, you know? Like, and I'm not complaining, because that's mom's duty. Like, that's what us moms are supposed to do. So I'm not complaining. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not complaining at all. But I'm just saying, being that I have that responsibility, I don't want to have no more kids for a long time. You know, like, I just had my other one in January, and for me to get pregnant right away, like, we literally got pregnant like 2 or 3 weeks after I had the baby. So for being that close, like, I didn't have no freaking break. Literally, we started going to the gym. I started wearing, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I had started wearing what is that called? Like a faja, a waist trainer. Anyway, so I started wearing that, and I was like, I'm gonna get my body good. We started going hard in the gym, going every single morning. We would drop the girls off at the babysitter, and then we would go to the gym from there. And we would spend at least 2 hours there at the gym, and then we would go home, and like, it helps you to feel, I don't like that lighting. It helps you to feel refreshed, and it's just like so much better. Like, you're just energized for the day, and it also makes you feel good because, you know, you got your body snatched, and you're just like motivated more to like looking better and like eating healthy and all this and that. Like, you go to the gym, you do not want to go home and eat some freaking greasy chorizo. Like, you don't want that. I didn't want that. I wanted like a scrambled egg. Like, that was one thing that hit us like the most, was like going to the gym and then going home to like a yolk egg. Not scrambled egg, I said scrambled egg, but a yolk egg. Ooh, fire. Anyway, so yeah, so I only had like 2 weeks of being able to feel that, and then I had started to notice that like I wasn't losing my, like, you know, the mom pouch that you carry at the bottom, like where you carry the child. Well, that pouch wasn't going away, so I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm wearing a waist trainer every day, going to the gym, started eating healthy, so I'm like, is it just taking a while to like go away, you know? So I had ended up taking a pregnancy test, and it came out positive. So then I shared the news with him, and yeah, honestly, I always see those videos. I feel like I've never told you guys how we got pregnant though. like how it all happened and how we found out and all that. But it was expected because we were literally like, well, we just had one. Like, if we're gonna have another one, we might as well do it now, get it out of the way, especially while we're still young. And you know, that was our agreement. So I didn't know I was gonna get pregnant that fast, though. That was the thing that caught me off guard. Was I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast. I was just like yeah, like, you know, let's do it. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast, but it did. And you know, everything happens for a reason, because now we're gonna have Irish twins, which is super cool to say, because it is kind of rare. There are some Irish twins out there, but it is rare. It is very rare, because it is not healthy to have a child right after you had a child. Like, I didn't let my body heal completely, probably not at all, and I'm suffering from it now. So for example, right now I'm sitting down. Right now, when I get out of the car, I have to literally get out of the car super slow, because if not, like, literally, like, my lower stomach area and like my top, my thighs and vagina area, like all that area, that little triangle right there, hurts the most. Like, I'll be laying down, and even if I'm laying down and like I have to turn the other way, that hurts, because I'm using those muscles to like lift me up. And then the baby is already weighing 6 pounds right now. Like, already, probably even more, because last week they said 6 pounds exactly. So one of my kids weighed 6 pounds 2 ounces, and the other one, I believe she was like 6 pounds 4 ounces. So if this one was 6 pounds last week, I have to already be dilated. I have to. But that's what we're gonna find out in the doctors right now when we go inside. Alright, so I just checked in, and I have to leave a urine sample. That's just so they could like check my pee and like make sure like my pH balance is like good and like everything like that. Anything wrong. But I'm huge, like. Anyways, I gotta pee in this cup real fast, so. Alright, you guys, so I'm in the doctor's room. I'm here. So they had me undressed from the waist down. They're gonna check me. And I can't record while they're doing it though, because there's nowhere to set the camera up, and I don't want to get the nurse in it. So I'm gonna just let you guys know what happens after. I don't know why I'm feeling super nervous, but I think it's just like anxiety coming. I'm just scared. Like, take a deep breath. But yeah, the doctor that's gonna check me is gonna come in next. The nurse already came in here and like got my info and like, you know, all that. So the doctor is gonna come in next, and then she's gonna check me. It's kind of hot in here. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what happens after this. You guys, I'm already dilated 3 centimeters. You guys, I'm so happy. Me and my mom guessed that I was gonna be at least 2 centimeters dilated already, and the nurse checked me, or the doctor checked me, and I'm 3 centimeters dilated. So that's super good. That means that I'm super close. Being that I'm already 3 centimeters, they said that active labor is 6 centimeters, and you can go from 3 to 6 very fast. So I'm assuming, hopefully in the next week, she'll be here. I can't breathe. I just got in the car and I walked far. Anyways, yeah, so 6 centimeters is active labor. Being that I am so close, and I'm so excited that I was able to get this doctor's appointment on video, because my excitement is through the roof right now. You guys have no idea, being pregnant for like almost 2 straight years is exhausting. And this pregnancy was worse than my last one. I feel heavier, I feel bigger. Also, my body not healing has been giving me pain. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I want her out. Like, I'm done with it. I'm excited. So I'm gonna go home and share the news with Anthony, and yeah, I'm gonna get his reaction on camera too. I don't know if he's gonna be excited or if he's gonna be like, 3 centimeters. Like, he's not really gonna understand. So I'm gonna have to explain to him, like, at 6 centimeters, you go into labor. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna tell him what happened at the doctor's. I already told them though. Okay, ready? So you remember I told you, like, they're gonna check if I'm, like, dilated yet? Yeah, they do that. Well, me and my mom guessed that I was at least 2 centimeters because of how big I am and, like, the stairs and how close we had Serenity and, like, this baby. So they checked. 6 is going into labor. 6 centimeters, you go into labor. Like, that's when they're like, if my water don't break, they're gonna pop my water, like the last 2.
So we're at 4.
We're at 3.
Dang. 3,
Yeah.
so halfway to.
No, so if you're 1 and 2 centimeters, then like you could be 1 or 2 centimeters for like weeks, like a week or 2. If you're like at 3 or 4, then that's serious, and like any day now, like we could go into labor.
Yeah, like it don't have to be way at 4. It could just happen tonight or tomorrow. Dang, that's crazy.
So like, yeah, so my mom said she don't have any clothes for Serenity, so I'm getting that. And I'm gonna take it to her.
Getting a bag ready?
Yeah, and I gotta get the hospital bag ready because being at 3 centimeters, she wasn't gonna check, but I told her, like, can you check? And she checked. And so yeah, she was like, just get ready to feel contractions because it could happen at any time. And my mom also said because we have the stairs, that's gonna like quicken it. So like we gotta be prepared because like I could be coming up the stairs and start feeling it.
Start fluttering.
So that means I can't go anywhere without you anymore. That means like I could be driving and start feeling contractions.
Pull over.
Yeah, so you gotta go with me now.
Okay. Bet.
So it's serious.
Bet.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Alright, you guys, so I told him about the news, as you guys saw. And I actually just got Serenity a bag packed and Eternity some clothes. So I did that, and I also got my hospital bag ready. I should have recorded it to show you guys, but I literally, I don't know. I always see a bunch of videos of like girls taking a bunch of stuff to the hospital. And I feel like a lot of it is unnecessary because you literally only need a change of clothes and stuff to wash with, so